Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are doing a full face speed. I asked you guys, actually you guys asked me on Instagram to recreate this look. I posted a little video. I was ranting on Instagram about how my e.l.f. package got lost, which PS, I still have not received it, and I got so many DMs asking me to create this look, what lashes I was wearing, how I did my brows, and so on and so forth. So I asked you guys, do you guys just want to see like an updated foundation routine, a full coverage foundation routine, an updated like laminated brow, feathery brow look, plus an eyeliner and pretty much everything else. Also, I asked you guys if you wanted to see a video on my bun because I also got so many questions on how I do my bun and how I lay my little baby hair. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's just a more simple yet soft glam look, which I live for. This is what I use every single time I go out somewhere, and I really I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? And I know that this just works for me. It makes me feel pretty, and I just feel really good wearing this look. And it's either this hair, or if my hair is clean, it'll be down. So that is today's video. I really hope you enjoy it. If you guys are comfy, grab your cafecito, grab your hot Cheetos, and let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start off with the brows just to get the face nice and framed. So first things first, I already have like all the moisturizers and things on my skin because it's been extra dry lately. So to give my brows that feathery, like bushy, messy look to them, because I don't have like super thick brows and I don't have like a lot of brow hair, but I have enough to work with. I'm going to take my Got To Be Glued Styling Spiking Glue. And I use a little spoolie, just whatever spoolie you have. And I'm actually going to apply a little bit on my little face palette here. And what I like to do is to coat the spoolie. And then I take one brow at a time because this does get really, really sticky. I'm going to start with the front of the brow. This is usually like my good brow. I'm going to grab my fan and I'm going to dry the brow. I need this to be completely dry before I go in with any product. For the little faux hairs, I like to use a pomade to ensure that they stay on. I'm going to use my LA Girl Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. Grabbing a little bit, I always put it in the back of my hand to warm up the product. I'm going to start off with this brow. This is the one that I usually start off with, and I'm just going to do little flick motions to bring it in as far in as I want to. Now for this like soft glam look that I do, I like to do a soft brow. I don't go as bold as I usually do. So for that, I'm going to grab my Benefit Browsing's Pro Palette, and I'm going to go back and forth between these two shades, the darkest one and then a less dark brown. So there is a brow pretty much done. All I need to do now is carve it and to make it nice and clean. I'm going to go ahead and do this brow off camera and I'll be right back. Let's move on to the face, shall we? Because honestly, like the rest of this look is going to be super duper simple. The primer that I've been loving is the No Problem by Touch and Soul. You only need a tiny little bit of this because it is so smooth. It really just goes on super nicely all over the skin. And this is really nice for large pores. I wouldn't necessarily say this is typical or this is meant for like oily skin people. Now for the foundation, this is the one that I've just been loving this year so much. I really have been using it non-stop. The Born This Way foundation. This is medium to full coverage and my shade is Warm Beige. And I'm just going to push that into the skin first. I like to do this to get the maximum coverage. And then I'll go in with my beauty blender and just blend. You guys, I have so much to update you on, but I need to find the right time to tell you some huge news. I'm kind of like stressed out, honestly. Last night I had such a bad night. I barely slept just because I've been thinking about this every single day. We just got some huge news, and yeah, I'm not gonna say too much about it yet because I don't want you guys to be like, well, what's going on? Everything's okay, we're okay. It's just a big change is coming to our life, and like I said, I will talk to you guys about it. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep you guys in the dark, but I'm just waiting for the right time to tell you guys a little bit more about what's happening in our lives. For my concealer, I'm going to use a Cover FX Power Play Concealer in the shade G Medium 11. I picked this up during like the Ulta sale. I don't know, they had a sale, and this one was on sale. And I've been dying to try the foundation as well, but I didn't buy it because I didn't know my shade, and I always tend to suck at getting the right shade. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get the concealer. So I'm just going to apply this in all the areas where I want to highlight, usually here, 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 here. And while that dries down a little bit, what I like to do is I like to go in and contour my nose. I do have a in-depth nose contour video, but it has changed slightly. I might do an updated nose contouring video, I'm not sure. I love contouring my nose. It's like so much fun. It's not necessary and I don't do it all the time. But when I want to feel a little extra glam, then I do it. So I'm going to go ahead and just cream contour. And then I will bring the concealer to the sides of the nose to make it look a little more pinched. I'm going to go in and set the under eye using my Believe Beauty powder. Honestly, for the powder, I always switch it up. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for that day. I'm going to use my favorite bronzer. This is literally what I use all the time. If I'm not filming, this is what I'm using. I just don't use it always on camera to switch up things, but it's the MAC Give Me Sun. And I'm just going to apply some to the regular places where we would apply bronzer. Right here, you guys know that I like a nice helmet bronzer, as Jessie Perkins calls it. It just gives me a really pretty, like, bronzy tan look to the skin. Makes me miss summer, honestly. For my blush, I always go with some sort of peachy blush. You guys know that. Nothing new. I'm going to take my Rimmel London Maxi blush. This is in the shade Sweet Cheeks. For my highlight, I always switch it up. Today I'm in the mood for this one. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Lunch Money. It is a little light. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, just anything that you have like this, and then the bronzer that you use. And I'm just going to go into the eye socket right here. And this is like super messy. Like this, there's nothing pretty about this really. And I just bring it back and forth. But I'm not going to make it too intense either because I don't want this to look like, oh, she has eyeshadow, you know. And then I connect it to the nose contour. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. I'm going to use this one by Kiara, the waterproof liquid eyeliner. And I'm not going to talk through this because I literally concentrate every time I do this. Now I'm going to apply my mascara. This one is the Lily Lashes mascara. Honestly, it's like all dried out, but it's been my favorite mascara of the year. I don't know why. There's just something about this mascara. For the lashes, I am going to use these I'm pretty sure they're Splendor by Eyeliner. I didn't have these in their original box. They've just been sitting there, but I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Now that the face is pretty much done, I'm going to move on to the hair. Literally, this is the bun that I use every single time my hair is dirty, which my hair right now is super dirty. I need to dye it and I need to wash it, but I need to dye it first before I wash it. So nothing new. If you guys saw one of my last videos, I showed you guys how I put my hair up in a ponytail. Literally, I do exactly the same thing, except this bun is just a little more messy. I don't want it to look super sleek. I don't want it to look too put together. I just want it to be a cute, messy bun. Ah, my brow is itchy. Okay, for my ponytail, oh my gosh, I lost, oh, it's right here. If you guys have thick hair, long hair like me, these ponytails come in clutch. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh. I swear I wasn't picking my mochos. My nose was really itchy. But anyways, these ponytails come in clutch for us girls with a thick, long hair. I'm just going to put my hair up in a ponytail. I usually do about 3 ties just because I get such a bad headache if my hair is up too tight. Like, I'm not used to having my hair up in like ponytails or buns. It's usually down. Then I grab another liga. Then what I like to do is I grab my hair and I will twist it, kind of like if you're doing a braid, but I'm just twisting it just like this, and then I'll just spin it around and I'll kind of fix it as I go, and then I will tuck this hair in to kind of make it look like a bun like that. Then I'll grab my liga and I will just tie it around. This is a pretty big bun, but I kind of like it to be large and in charge. And I'm going to grab the same brush that I used for the brows. And I'm just starting off here, laying this down. Then I move on to here. Then I move on to here. To finish off the lips, I'm going to take this collab with ColourPop and Shayla. It's just like one of my go-to lip liners and liquid lipsticks. Obviously, this look wouldn't be complete if it wasn't a nude look, right? Or a nude look. Nude look. And this is the completed look. What do you guys think of my go-to glam and messy bun when my hair is extremely dirty? I love this look. Like I said, this is what I gravitate towards when I don't want to wear eyeshadow and I want to go out somewhere and I want to look cute and put together. Glam, but a little bit more toned down. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up for more tutorials like these. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.